Hey everyone, Kaveh TV here with Mason McDuffie Mortgage. I hope you guys are doing well. You're safe and healthy. Wanted to reach back out to you guys with a quick update as far as what's been going on in the mortgage markets. First off, some reports that came out last week. One was the initial jobless claims that came out last Thursday, and it showed that there was another 6.6 million people who unfortunately had to file for unemployment. And over the last 2 weeks, that brings a total of over 10 million people who have filed for unemployment. So obviously not some great news there, and unfortunately probably going to see that in the foreseeable future as well. In other news, we did hear from Jeannie Mae, which oversees FHA and VA loans. As I mentioned last week, we are starting to see some tightening guidelines in regards to credit scores and also debt-to-income ratios that they require, increasing the credit scores that they require and lowering the debt-to-income. So a little bit of tightening in the market there. However, they did come out and they did loosen the guidelines a little bit to kind of match what Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac is doing for both appraisals and verification of employment. So some good news on that. Again, not for all of their programs, so make sure you contact your lender that you're working with to see if you qualify for those. We are on the government loan side for both FHA and VA. We're starting to see a few investors who are coming kind of back in the market, kind of do their own servicing on those, where they will allow for not the lower credit scores and higher debt-to-income ratios, but as far as pricing-wise for interest rates, kind of trying to soften the market on that. So we'll keep you posted with what happens on that. In other program news, we did have several jumbo investors, and these are loans that are over the Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac loan limit guides. So for the Bay Area, you're looking at loans that are over $765,000. We did see a handful of them actually suspend lending on jumbo loans. However, good news, if you have a loan that's currently in process, that's locked, they will honor those locks. Most of these investors will. But a lot of them, they're just kind of completely coming out of the market right now, suspending their programs for right now. If you are looking at purchasing a home, or if you are currently in contract or doing a refinance with a jumbo loan, contact your investor, your lender, your working with. Make sure you still qualify for that program. Hopefully it's locked in and they can honor that. If you were looking at purchasing a home and your loan's going to be above that 765 threshold, again, contact your lender. Make sure that the programs are going to be available still for you. There are still loans that are out there that can be done. However, we're starting to see some of them pull back. So again, contact your lender on that and make sure that you can still qualify. Another item that keeps coming up, and I want to kind of stress this to you guys, is the forbearance program. A lot of questions are coming up as far as how the forbearance works. What does that mean to you? Do you qualify or not? First thing is that your payments. Don't just stop not paying your loan right now. You have to contact your servicer, your lender, to make sure that A, you qualify for the program and they approve you for it. You got to go through that process before stopping your payments. Now, if you're fortunate enough to continue to be working and you're bringing in income, go ahead and make that payment. There could be some ramifications down the road by going into forbearance. I've got a link below to a little blog post that I did that kind of gives you an idea of how the forbearance works. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to kind of go through the program with you, what your options may be and what it might mean to you down the road. Again, any questions, feel free to give me a call, 925-708-7178. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.